Sandra here from Island Yoga Vista, and I'm in a small village, a rural village, about 10 kilometers west of Thiruvanamalai. I've been to this village before, about 4 years ago, and I'd like to show you around so you have an idea what a rural village in South India looks like. But there's another purpose to my visit as well. My good friend Tomas Michaud from Island Yoga Vista's PETA program, he's our philosophy instructor. He has been supporting this young woman behind me, Devi, and that's her mother there, and Devi's 2 children for about the last 5 years. Just enough money to help them with food and shelter, very primitive shelter. I'll show you what that's like. And in that time, in about the last 5 years, he's also procured a piece of land, which I'll show you, for Devi to build a house. So we have this project underway right now to help her build a house. It'll be a very small house, probably start with 400 square feet, something like that. And so this is a project we're working on, and our there's a social worker involved, Ramesh, and I'm going to ask Ramesh to speak about this project a little bit and what's been going on for the last 5 years, because of course it's first-hand for him and second-hand for me. So he will join us in a moment and continue this conversation, but I'll just show you a little bit while we wait for Devi. So, right there, hello. Yeah, just say hi. And these are all these beautiful, open-hearted children who live in this neighborhood, and this is the neighbor's home. So this is quite typical. And so Ramesh, the light's good over here. So Ramesh will introduce himself. Because can you put it at the right height? Because I can't see. Is this good?
Yes.
Okay. And look up here.
Okay. Hello. How to explain about Devi? She's a very poor lady. She's always fasting many years. But, she walked and he found one man who has a beautiful heart. He is called Thomas. He gave her a little work to her. Then she very happy about it. Then after she will look, she want to find to her life like that. Then she came to me. Then I explain difficulties. Her husband is very strange man. He is a drinker and every day beat her. Then finally he ran away from her. She has 2 children, one girl and one boy. Very difficult to run. Then Damas and myself try to help her. He will took after her. Then she has found a little house in her village. Her mother also is with her because she's like a quite young woman. She needs some safe. That's why she staying with her mother for security of her abusing and something else. Then each month Damas helped her for her food and studying for them children. One boy Manigandan, he's studying 10th standard, he's studying good. And her daughter recently married. We tried to put her in the nursing, but she's told me the difficulties of Devi. In India, very difficult to keep the girls home. So she found one good man. Then very got up grace. She got married. Now she's the homeless lady. We are trying to put together a nice house, at least for 400 square feet. We can try to build together very soon. That is that story. Then after 5 years, we are not finding her. Maybe she try to become mad or very strange for her life. God grace, we saved her. You can see her face now. She's so bright and very confident. That's good. Thank you for the opportunity to talk about her.
Thank you, Ramesh. So this is a little introduction to this project, and the reason that I've been asked to be involved here, well, first of all, I want to because it's kind of touched my heart. I mean, I was a single parent as well while I raised my 2 children, so I understand the situation that Devi's in, but of course I raised my children in Canada, where she's here in rural India, and she's illiterate, she has no skills or training, so her situation is much more dire straits than mine ever was, and there are many more like her, I'm sure. But the project here is also an example of how one person can make a difference. Like Thomas has really made a difference in this little family's life, and so has Ramesh. He's done other wonderful work. And the other reason I've been asked to be involved, and I want to be involved, is because this house, I will have the opportunity to build some Vastu principles and structure into it within the limitations of, the land that we have and the style of construction and everything else. But it'll be a wonderful project to be involved in, and I just wanted to share that with you. So thank you for joining me, and we'll carry on with this project and let you know how it evolves. Thank you. Bye-bye.